And we are live. There we go. Hello, folks. Right, this is the day we're gonna do it. Thing is, I nearly had it yesterday. The only issue was one out of repetition. Also, anything else. Also, a really nasty one-hit kill attack that just sort of jumped out of nowhere. That was kind of oof. Right. Put these down. Put that. Do that. I think it would have been kind of cool if I could have upgraded my Sheikah tools, but apparently not, because me. Defuse. What's attached to this? Okay, that's good. Defuse that. I should have just done this from the get-go, to be fair. Defuse absolutely everything that isn't that doesn't have one of the that's a lot better. Do that, and then for this last one, the extra durable stick, we are gonna put this on there because this lasted a little bit longer than I thought it would. Okay, I think we're good to go. I'm gonna do another quick save before we shoot off. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this will be it. I don't have a Pro Controller yet. I should keep reiterating that. So drift is still a factor here. That's coming later on today, though. So there we go. Good stuff. And I'm not going to be able to stream all day today. I've got an appointment that I need to go to at around 1:30, so I'll be out for a bit. And then I shall return at about 3-ish, I want to say. Hey, I saw the PlayStation Showcase. That happened. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I ain't gonna lie. We got to see some footage of the new Spluderman. And it's about what I expected. I ain't even gonna lie. I can't wait for people to claim that that's going to be one of the best games of all time again. Again, I mean, like, you know, like, so close to after this. The war between Tears of the Kingdom and Spider-Man are going to be fucking insane this year. And irrelevant, more so than anything else. Like, there is no reason to go as nuts. And to get as nuts about that. I mean, okay, the hype is fine still. Like, no issue with a big hype factor. That's absolutely okay by me. But yeah, I've said it to death about this game at this point, so I'm not going to reiterate it. Just, you know, check yourself before these games comes out. That's kind of what I want to say. I'm doing pretty shit at the moment, but this is the first attempt at the moment. Love this camera. Oh, I heard, by the way, the CW is like the Arrowverse is now dead. That is long overdue. Like, holy shit, that took them a while. Apparently it went with the last episode of the Flash. That still sounds like it went on for too long, but you know, whatever. Oh, I'm just gonna have to use this shit now. Ah, it works too. Adios. Anyway, yeah, PlayStation Showcase. Dragon's Dogma 2. I mean, that got announced a while back, but to actually see some footage of it was pretty cool. I loved Dragon's Dogma. I might even do a stream on it at some point, but yeah, it's good to see something like that live, because Dragon's Dogma feels kind of niche as well. I think that's one of the reasons why I was particularly excited to see it. It's a franchise. Well, it's a game that a lot of people know about, but not a lot of people have actually played. So yeah, it was kind of cool to see that. There's a vulnerability state these guys can get into, and I'm still not sure how to activate that. God. I didn't even mean to do that. I'm trying to get to... There we go. Oh, fuck it. That's something at least. It's just a flying folks left. Royal Broadsword. Actually, I need to run around and see if I can find some more broadswords, because they are going to be the thing to use. What's this one? Not broadsword, sorry. I can't even... It's fine. It's fine. We got left 2. Is it just a time thing? I don't know. Anyway. Last gubbins. And these guys have the sort I want. Actually, that's not the one I want, but okay. Notice how I'm being, like, very sensible about my use of certain weapons at this point. The Royal Claymore, that's the weapon I want. And we got two of them. Yep, sacrifice this. Well, I didn't get to pick that up in time. It's fine. We have a tactic with this one now. At the very least. You know. If everything wants to behave, that includes the camera and the hitboxes and... Ugh. Especially the fucking hitboxes. So many times already where it's like, I was not there. What the fuck? Stop it! This is worse! This is so much worse than it was! I can't believe that's just happened. I thought I had a full heal. No idea how I managed to avoid that. Considering how it's been going so far, game. Whoa. Really? You're just gonna come back here? Okay, hang on. Right, I'm gonna need you to stay. There we go. Oh. That'll do. Second stage. Although I don't think I'm going to make it through this because Drift has been fucking me up. God, okay, we're really going through these now. God. That sprint attack is insane to get down. Like, it is a pain in the ass to do. Oh, we're so close. I just need to get like one of them. Oh god, one more. One more. There we go. Holy shit, we did that. Yep, bow wow.
Is that where he is?
Is it going to give me a breather now? Nope. Oh, hang on.
Leave it to me to handle this one. I'll show it what I can do.
Okay, I can kind of see what's going to happen here, right?
I'll take care of this one, Goro. You ready to see the power of a sage?
Why would they say that, by the way? Like, at the moment in time when the first boss appeared, it was one boss. Like, it was like, I'll handle this one by myself. Why? You have no reason to do that just yet. Like, obviously, as things go on, as they are right now, yes, it's more advisable that that would happen, but it's like, no.
I already know its weaknesses. Link, you go on ahead. Finish what we started.
Could you imagine, by the way? Could you imagine? Because I assume, like, without the power of the sages, you'd actually have to fight all of that. Fuck. You know, just like... Fuck. Also, I've been blocked out. Hang on. Can I... Oh god, my phone. Where is it? There we go. Oh, out for delivery. Okay. Okay. Want to collect that one. But now that's there, I can just like bump off and restock, right? Well, I'm gonna. I can't save. No. No. Oh, fuck. Are you kidding me? Really? Really, really, really? Oh, I'm dead.
How disappointing. This world should be shrouded in darkness, not bathed in insufferable light. All these weak, peace-loving cowards running rampant. It would have been more satisfying to overcome a worthy foe. Regardless, I will reshape this world as it was meant to be. I will crush any opposition. I will rule. That is what a king must do.
This makes no fucking sense. You should be demised. Also, oh, we'll just see how this plays out.
Do not look away. You witness a king's revival.
He can just do this. I love the fact that like this game's just like, yeah, we're not even going to give a reason as to why he can just be back to himself now. Oh, fuck yeah. No fucking way! Okay, okay. This is actually, like...
Take this.
somewhat even footing, holy shit. There is no way the fight's going to be this easy. Oh, okay, hang on, hang on, hang on. I can burst the... Yeah, I do not believe for a second that the fight's going to be this easy. Oh, fuck yeah!
Take this.
I love that you can flurry rush. Right, what's the next stage? Because there's no fucking way it's just going to be that.
What a feeling. I'd almost forgotten the thrill of battle. That feeling as blood surges in my veins. And I am not even nearing the limits of my power.
Is it just the same with Gloom? What?
Enjoy these final moments. I will be taking far more than you're on this time.
No! Wait! Oh! Oh, they're back! Oh my fucking god. Okay, hang on. Oh, I should have made more!
Down, Demon King.
Okay, I'm actually going to switch up so I don't have to do that in a second. Did you just gain health back? Oh, I need to time that better. If I can get my flurry rushes in, then... Ah! Can we just say that that is disgusting to look at?
You keep going.
I'm dead. I'm so dead. Do you charge attack? I can't... Like, actually... I can't change a lock on whilst it's locked on. God, I've got to survive 2 hits. Please do your charge thing, because... Is it just the one Phantom Ganon left? I'm dead. No! Wait! Where's it saved me? Oh, for fuck's sake, where's it saved me? Because that is so unfair as a first bout. If it expected me to go through all of that shit without a moment of, like, peace. Oh, thank God it started me here. Okay. This is great. I can work with this. I can work with this. Holy shit. Wait, hang on. Was that the only one I've got left? It was. It's fine. Okay. You're just gonna go for the Master Sword straight away, so we might as well. Okay, okay. If I can get the first phase down comfortably, then we're good. Thank God it saved there. Well, it didn't save there. It performed a fake autosave. Not fake one, but like... Hang on, let's change this up as well, actually.
I've barely gotten started.
There we go. Just need to get a few more of those in.
It's over. Too weak.
We've got flurry rushes. Okay, okay, this is good. This is good. Camera's not.
Fall. Take this.
Okay. If we can keep that up during the second phase, then we are great. It does really just feel like I need to get like a round down and then we're good, you know.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
That's okay, just as long as you can all like spawn in right now.
Alright, I'm here.
Okay, good.
Let's take it down together.
I returned the flurry rush! Yeah. Oh my God! Right. He's got a second stage to a second stage. I'm just like waiting for that. We've got this. Oh! He flurry rushed my flurry rush as I flurry rushed his. Oh, that just permanently fucks it up, does it? Oh no. Right, hang on. God, this is just about getting a hit on him now. Oh, come on. Oh. There we go. God, it really is just about getting that done, isn't it? Oh, come on. It's about timing that. There we go. Oh, come on. It's like I need to do it the second... I need to press jump the second before he does his thing. Now! Oh, come on, I pressed it. Come on, get out your sword. Get out your sword. I fucking pressed it! It's so precise! I pressed it! Fuck off! This is... There we go! Fucking hell. Right, 2 more of them and we'll be good. Back me up against the wall. pressed it. You know what it is? It's drift. And I know that sounds like a cop-out, but I really mean that, because as the camera changes, so does Link's action. Like, the direction he jumps in. And the direction he jumps in will dictate which way he, like, does something like that. Okay, he's dead! Please, please let this be it. I've been through so much at this point. Please let this be it.
Stand in my way. My mind, everything. Sacrifice it all to destroy you and cast this world into eternal night.
What the fuck is happening? Wasn't that another time stone? Because there were two of them, right? One of them was Zelda's and the other one was Minoru's. And he just ate it. He just ate Minoru's. Why? Why did that turn him into a dragon? How disappointing a form as well, right? Considering that, like, Ganon and Ganondorf are one and the same, having a Ganon dragon would have been fucking amazing to look at. And they just went with a regular dragon. Yep, we knew this was outgoing. To the moon, Link! We don't have time! I can't explain, we just need to get to the fucking moon. Can you imagine someone just kicks down your door and goes, I don't have time to explain, we need to get to the fucking moon now. Kaiju fight? What? What? You alright, game? What are we doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm controlling a dragon. I'm not controlling a dragon. Yeah, mate, none of my shields are doing particularly well at the moment. Where is he? Oh, fuck it. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing. Don't interrupt me, Light Dragon. Zelda, I am trying to do things. Why are you not hitting? It's not that far away, right? Got all my hearts back. That's pretty cool. Okay, I don't know what's going to happen. Oh shit, he deals gloom damage. I gotcha. I understands. Yo, Lighty. Zelda, where are you? Where actually is Zelda? Oh! Took your time. Fuck. It's completely rejected. No, fuck off. I want to do it. So this is like the spectacle fight. We've had the mechanical fight now. And this is a spectacle. Why can't I use my gubbins? Also, I love how Ganondorf just waits for me to do this. There you are. Yo, Zelda! No! Where's the next one? I love how this is meant to be a big epic fight, but he's clearly not moving. Woo! God, wouldn't this be more cool? Yeah, you know what would make this even cooler? If Zelda was actually, like, not a dragon and fighting. You know, being reduced to not a character again. Only in flashbacks. God, that's such a letdown. Again. No, I'm not even going to get into narrative shizzle. There's no point, just enjoy the moment. I'm here. I'm ready to kill a dragon. I have no idea how slapping that thing in the face gives me back my hearts, but whatever. Look, it's the Moon of Bloodness. What a set piece. Oh. I was not aware that this was the plan. Look at his dumb face. Actually, hang on. Can we? No! Zelda! Again! I want to take a picture of the dumb dragon. I know what my priorities are, okay? I want to take a picture of the dumbass dragon. I'm glad he did all of that for no apparent reason. I'm gonna get a picture of you. Right, will you just say cheese? There we go. Fucking hell. We did it! We actually fucking did that. That goddamn boss gauntlet. Well, it wasn't a boss gauntlet. That goddamn gauntlet, like enemy gauntlet. There we go. I did it. I saved Halo. rough. Sorry, my dog's barking. I couldn't help it. Could you imagine if you didn't get a single one of the memories? That must be fucked to look at. That's the thing. Don't make so much of your shit optional. Have some balls to make some of your story mandatory. You don't make your game or your narrative automatically better by having it all be scattershot and like, oh yeah, the player can discover as much as they want about the narrative. In certain circumstances, that's fine, but having your main ass narrative, the thing that the player actually needs to be invested in, be so ridiculously optional. Like, I love this moment. I fucking love this. I've got such a goofy grin on my face. Because I put the time in to do the optional shit. I put the time in to do all the memories. I put the time in to go around and find all the bosses and doing all the temples. I put the time in to go down into the depths and do all of that. I have earned my happiness with this ending. But the game hasn't. Yep, it was a spectacle. It was, as bosses go, it was fine. I'm not going to say it was great because it wasn't. It got to the point where it was like, okay, so you're just doing the same attacks in every phase, but with more gloom damage. The final part of it wasn't really a mechanical, like, pat on the back or anything like that. It was sort of like a... The dragon part of the fight was just fine. You know, it was there at the spectacle rather than the mechanical aspects. Why is like shit off? And the Master Sword can... They just reiterate it. That's not even in the fucking flashback anymore. That's just actually in the proper part of the story. Like, one of the final cutscenes of the game is the Master Sword reiterating the fact that it can communicate again. That's like the final nail in the coffin for making this story completely fucking disastrous.
No. I understand. I had been sleeping all this time. When I felt something.
Gee whiz, Zelda. It sure would have been great if, when you're in your dragon form, you could have helped out during, a certain calamity event, yeah? You know when that happened, when you were a dragon, and you could have helped out with that shit as well. You could have saved thousands.
Link, I met such wonderful people. I saw Hyrule as it was. I have so much to tell you. So much happened. Oh, Link, I'm home.
Oh, Link, I'm home. Oh, fuck, I'm stuck with you, the non-talking piece of cardboard in my life. I'm sorry, I can't help but be slightly pissed. Like, that's a great scene. That's a fantastic scene. But it's a fantastic scene because I've earned that, not the game. And the only official mention in this game about the Calamity, about the Guardians, about the Divine Beast is a tombstone where it just has the word Calamity on it. Narratively, I've got no issue with saying that this was the worst Zelda game. Narratively. Like, written-wise, script-wise, dialogue. This is the worst. It's worse because when you do all of the main content of the game, that's dubbed the main content, the story you're left with not only makes no sense, but it's disastrous in terms of world building. It is almost offensively bad to the franchise in terms of how time travel works now for some reason. When in comparison to, once again, I kept saying it before in previous streams, Ocarina of Time had a fairly solidified view, like straightforward, this is the rule set, done. But this game, because it didn't bother explaining any of that, it's easy just to assume that the Master Sword could have travelled to any point in time whenever it wanted to, which fucks a lot of shit up. There's an infinite number of Master Swords because they can travel back in time as well. Zelda in dragon form only decided to help out when Ganondorf was a thing and not when Ganon was a thing. Also, let's point that out as well. We don't know when the Zonai were a thing, but it's entirely reasonable to assume that the Zonai are even further back than the 1,000-year war that happened. Supposedly, once again, this was at the creation of Hyrule. It's stated at the start of the game that the Demon King was there at the creation of Hyrule, and it was referring specifically to this iteration of Ganondorf, and that's when he went apeshit. So, all the way at the start of Hyrule, that means if we're talking about Hyrule as Hyrule in general, Zelda in dragon form sat through apocalypses, genocides, A Link to the Past, Skyward Sword. And it has to be that, right? Because Hyrule was a thing in Skyward Sword. But Demise was there before Ganondorf, so that can't happen either. Then going forward once again, we've got all of the events of A Link to the Past where everyone gets fucked over. Like, a load of people get killed, martial law's put over the entirety of Hyrule, it's a disastrous place. The world nearly ends again. Ocarina of Time happens when, in certain circumstances, the world does fucking end. Let's point that out as well. If this Zelda truly went back to the start of Hyrule, overall, that means that Dragon Zelda exists in every timeline. There's not a timeline where Dragon Zelda doesn't exist. Which means it's not as simple as just going, oh, you know, she was there during the events of Ocarina of Time, when Link got lost in Termina, when the moon was fucking coming down. She did nothing about that. She just watched that shit happen. Some people go, well, what would she do? Well, something. Anything. Twilight Princess, she was there when the whole world got invaded by another dimension. Wind Waker, she was there when the entire place got flooded. Did nothing about that. The fate of the world has been fucked over so many times, and now this game has given me it's given me nothing to throw off the fact that it has practically confirmed that Zelda has just watched every disaster happen and randomly decided to go for this one. Not even when she's in contact with her Link in Breath of the Wild. Not even then does she decide, oh, maybe I should help out with the Calamity. No, she waits until that apocalypse nearly ends in absolute fucking misery. And then helps out now. This is disastrous in terms of the story. You can't even say that the character writing in this game is great, because the characters are all stupid because they've just sat through that shit. The Master Sword has just travelled back in time, specifically to Zelda, to say hi? Why? When we go to the Lost Woods for the first time in this game, we get a cutscene that plays out saying that the Master Sword, in this game by the way, in the exact same game by the way, the Master Sword can be repaired from any damage by resting in the Lost Woods. And mechanically speaking, in terms of the game, it rests for 10 minutes and it's restored and gets sent back to Link. Zelda, the Master Sword decided to go all the way back in time to Zelda, leaving Link Master Swordless for a bit, for no fucking reason, when it could have just gone to the Lost Woods and it would have been fine. And Zelda, in her infinite stupidity in this game, has the Master Sword and goes, oh, I should probably turn myself into an emotionless fucking dragon for thousands of years to repair the Master Sword, when I could have just taken it to the Lost Woods. And if I went to the Lost Woods, oh shit, there's another Master Sword here. Because that's how time works. I could just take this Master Sword, go to the Temple of Time, and go back to the fucking present if I really wanted to. Hell, I could turn myself into a dragon later on. There's no reason why I can't go back and forth in time. Fuck it. The Light Dragon could be there in the present, along with Zelda and a light bow. Fuck it, fuck it. There could be an infinite number of Light Dragons if they wanted to now because of the fucking Master Sword. And the infinite amount of time-travelling Master Swords that exist in this game now. In this universe! The absolute shit nature of that being a revelation as well, by the way, is insane. And the reason why it hits so hard for me is because the previous games, Breath of the Wild not so much, but the previous games were tightly written. They were, some of them were great. The best title, story-wise, narrative-wise, in terms of its writing, was Ocarina of Time. A game about fucking time travel. And it got it right. It established a rule set and got it right. This game's introduced 2 Temple of Times. Can we just understand that for a second? There are 2 Temple of Times, and that's never been explained. The Zonai Sky Towers and the fucking... all the sky shit, that never got explained. It was there because it looked cool, not because it meant anything. I assume that Ganondorf is coming back to the present because he was disturbed at the start of the game. That's the only explanation I got for his return as well. But he grunted and practically shat out his normal form at the end of the game, with no explanation as to that. It wasn't saying that he was building back up his power. At least with Calamity Ganon, by the way, it was saying that throughout the course of the game, he's building up to full strength. So there is a reasonable enough of, like, ambiguity, there we go. A reasonable amount of ambiguity to the point where it's like, okay, you know, Calamity Ganon just conveniently, like, forms at the exact point when we go to fight him. Fine. That's absolutely, as a like a little bit of a contrivance, that's fine, because that gives Link and the player enough time to assume that, okay, like, Calamity Ganon is building up his power. This has been confirmed by dialogue in the game. It's been confirmed by a number of other narrative beats that have happened in Breath of the Wild. In this game, Ganondorf is just waiting. He's not doing any... He's just waiting. There's no reason why he couldn't have summoned his Demon King army outside of the castle. He just a big fucking flashback gets everyone to see a vision of him and his Demon King's army, and it's like, oh yes, I could take over the world if I summoned my Demon King's army and used my power to destroy you, but I'm gonna hold the fuck off for some reason. Like, I'm gonna sit the foot back on this one for no other reason than I'm just gonna wait until Link gets here, aren't I? Like, why? Like, he gets... Link walks into his chambers. Let's just think about that for a second. Link walks into Demon King Ganondorf's chambers, and then Demon King Ganondorf is like, I should probably just go to full power right now. It's like, why didn't you do that beforehand? I thought your plan was to take over Hyrule. Why aren't you taking over Hyrule? Why are you waiting? What are you doing, Ganondorf? Just do it. You're here. You can bring yourself back in an instant, apparently. There's no explanation as to why you couldn't just wait on it. Do it the second you came back. Summon your Demon King army from the get-go. You could have killed Zelda before she time traveled. You might have even had that chance. That's not a done deal, but there's enough of a reasonable form of doubt, if you will, that could have happened. I don't even think I've completed the story. I don't think I even complete the story in the intended way. What was it? Was it the 5th stage? I didn't even do that. I just skipped to the end. So there's still more of the story to explore, apparently. Okay, yeah. Apparently, there's a number of quests that I just haven't done at this point yet. A bit like main quest wise, because my brain was telling me, well, I'm going to go down into the depths below Hyrule Castle. Surely, that means that I beat the story early as well. So there's still main story content to do. I'm going to take a break though. I'm going to get some food. I'm going to reset, and then I'm going to come back, and then we'll finish off the other main story quests that I just haven't done. There's no reason for me to think that there was any more to that, though, right? The 5th sage, well, he's the one with... Ganondorf is the one with the thing on him. Anyway, I'll be back soon.